see your comments a little bit better too. Because it's sunny here in Southern California. I know some of you guys around the country that are tuning in from other states here. It's cold there. Here in Southern California today, it's supposed to be, I think, 77 degrees today. Very sunny, blue skies as you can see. Beautiful weather. Not trying to show off or anything, just trying to tell you the weather that we got here. You can see the front tire here. It looks like the wheel's still on it, but it just broke the tire off of it. Look at that. Just broke it off there. Look at that. Woof. Thank you, Ray Ray. Hope everything's going good with you, Ray Ray. So he's gonna have to drag the car down the street a little bit here because it's starting to put some tension on the line now. Here we go, guys. Some sweet ASMR coming up. Hello, Scotland, UK. No, I'm not near that one right now. I know they got a perimeter set up for somebody got hit with a bladed weapon down there, and they got the high school on lockdown. I think that's the one you're talking about. I think by Crenshaw High School.
Get out of the way. Step out of the way.
People just walking right where the cable could break and kill them. People aren't too smart sometimes. He's maneuvering. Look at that. Maneuvering the truck so the car, when he pulls it away from the parked cars. Little duct tape, yeah, little duct tape, little elbow grease, maybe a welder to put that wheel back together over there. All right, here we go. He's dragging it down the street here. A little bit of ASMR going on. Thank you, Ray Ray. You're always so generous. Appreciate it. So he's got to drag it down the street, like I said earlier, to get it away from that parked car, because he can't put it back over onto its front wheels, onto its all four wheels, because it's so close to the parked cars here without hitting it. So yeah, the bottom of this car ain't much to look at, huh? I wonder if it's all electric. Oh, you know what? It is all electric. There's no tailpipe. So this is the Nissan Ariya all-electric vehicle. There's no tailpipe. That's why there's nothing really to look at.
Get up. Scoot back. You're gonna flip it back that way.
Yeah, these guys don't listen, do they? Pop's telling the guys here to move back because he's gonna flip it that way. And they're not listening very well. I think he's going to have to turn it though. He's going to probably have to connect that cable to the front of the car and then turn the front towards me so he can get a shot at turning it over in the middle of the street. So, oh, he's trying to roll it over by hand, but he can't do it. There you go. Almost. He's trying to do it by hand. Almost. The two officers were trying to roll it over by hand. Hand power. Hand man. You almost had it. You almost had it. It was like right there. Yeah, so he's going to turn it sideways. So the car is, the front of the car will be turned directly at me once he gets it turned here. But the police officers almost got it flipped over by themselves. The two-man officer team trying to push the car back over, and it was right on the edge of tipping when they gave up. Thank you, Tammy, for the pin. Trying to work on getting you a sub. Trying to figure that out. I don't know how to do. I know you can gift subs, but you can't do that till you get to a certain amount of subs. So don't worry, Tammy. We're going to take care of you once we figure it out. You know, TikTok stuff. Trying to figure all that good stuff out. So this car came around the corner here. Quick recap while he's putting up the putting on the chains there. We're here on Louise and Harvard in Glendale, California, across from the public library. Car came, looked like eastbound, made a northbound turn on here on Louise too fast in this electric Nissan. Hit this parked Hyundai here. Pushed that Hyundai. That Hyundai right there, you can't see it right now, but the driver's side rear end is totaled. It's just smashed in, so that car's totaled. And then it pushed it into the two cars in front of it, the silver one and the blue one, or the white one. Both of those have minor damage. Probably can still be driven, no problem. But this car that's on its side, this brand new Nissan Ariya, is totaled. And probably so is the Hyundai parked there. So here we go. Thank you, Summer. He's going to start turning this bad boy now, so it'll bring the front end towards me. People just walking through where the car's about to be flipped back over. I mean, geez. I mean, there's so much room around here you could walk the other direction, but they walk right next to the car. It's crazy. Let's see, here we go. It's not turning. Oh, there we go. It's starting to turn a little bit. So here comes the front end towards me. So we'll get to that sweet ASMR, the good part of the ASMR when it flips back over on its wheels here in a second. I know, right, Tammy? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they just do with their coffee in hand, walking right next to the vehicle that's on its side that currently has a chain on it under a lot of pressure on that chain. If the chain were to break, it'd swing back and you know, hurt them very bad, or maybe even make them deceased. But let's walk as close as we can to the car on its side.
Don't move that motorcycle?
So he's moving his tow truck over to get a better bite at it so he can flip it back on its wheels here. We're going to get front row seats, guys. I paid extra for them. Paid extra for the front row seats for you guys, so you're welcome. Just playing with you guys. I don't know. One of the drivers is out here of this car. I don't know which one it is. One of the people standing here on the curb. Probably one of the ones that keeps walking too close to the car. But I know. He can't park there, and he won't be parked there much longer. So here comes the good part, guys. I hope you guys got your sodas. I hope you got your popcorn. Sitting on the couch relaxing, or you're at work in front of your desk, not doing your work, but watching watching the Chasing Trouble live out here. At least you're getting paid for it, right? If you're at work, sitting in front of your computer screen, got your phone propped up onto your screen of your computer, watching the sweet ASMR, getting paid. I know, they shouldn't park there. Not a very good parking job. I'd give it a 1 out of a 10 for parking, but maybe a 9 out of a 10 for the acrobatics of landing on his side. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? I'm gonna shut up now. There it goes, timber. Ouch. That hurt with the with the wheel broken. That hurt me. Ouch. That one hurt. So you can see all the airbags were deployed inside of this Nissan Ariya here. All electric, brand new. Looks like it doesn't even look like it's maybe 6 months old. It's brand new. But all the airbags deployed. Wheel totally broke off. Those wheels are probably made out of a light material because it's an electric vehicle. So that's probably why it broke, because the material's light. But it hit that car hard enough that broke the whole wheel off the car. That's crazy. You can see the brakes right there. It's wild. In the shade.
You want to take a person?
No problem. See if we're on this first.
Take some merchandise.
Yeah, here's some leftover remnants on the floor here. It looks like he busted the whole front tire off the front there. What kind of car is it? That's is it a Honda? Is it a Nissan? Oh, it is a Nissan, yeah. Nissan something. Can't tell.
Nissan Ariya.
Ariya? That's new. Damn, that's brand new.
A-R-Y.
It broke the whole rim.
A-R-I-Y-A.
Broke the whole rim. Yeah, broke the whole rim off the front there, guys. Look at that. From hitting the car there. Damn.
Oh, it's a Hyundai.
And hit this parked Hyundai right here. Check it out.
I'm just gonna look for these cars like owners, make an attempt, and then they're nearby.
They probably, I'll check this score right here.
Alright.
So we got a Hyundai and a Audi.
I don't know the plate for the attachment you saw.
What is this? Mobile or something?
You're on the accident on the other place over there?
The roll, yeah.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You guys got some good weather to be out at least.
Yeah, no, seriously.
One of the Glendale officers over here that follows us. It's part of our Chasing Trouble community. We got a car accident here in Glendale, California, on the corner of Louise and Harvard, just across the street from the Glendale Public Library. We got a Nissan that I don't know where she's going. There's police bikes in the middle of the road and police cars blocking, but she's going to continue to drive through anyway. So this Nissan Ariya or something it is. I think it's a new model Nissan. Hit this parked car right here. We'll give you a view of the parked car right here. You can see the damage to the parked car. hit this parked car right here. And ended up on its side. Brand new Nissan Ariya too. It's a beautiful looking Nissan. It looks like it's got a full roof that's sunroof, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like you can see right through it. He pulled over the lady in the Mercedes here that drove around their motorcycles that are blocking off the crash scene. Just drove on right on by. I'm not sure how it happened. It looks like somebody maybe took this corner here at Louise and Harvard too fast, making a left-hand turn northbound, and somehow lost control and hit this parked car right here. Totaled the Hyundai parked. Ended up on his side, pushed that Hyundai into the two cars in front of it also. So the gray car parked right here was pushed up and hit the other Hyundai, and then knocked it into the white. I think that's a Toyota over there. Hit the white Toyota, knocked it up into that. So it ended up being like a 4-car accident. Here comes a tow truck to roll it back over on its wheels, so we get some sweet ASMR for you guys. He's gonna have to take some pictures first before he flips it back over to give you that sweet ASMR. So get your popcorn, get your sodas, get your breakfast burritos if you're here in Southern California, or get your lunch ready for some sweet ASMR as they flip this bad boy back onto its wheels. We've got Mid-Valley Towing out here to conduct the rollover, putting this car back on its wheels. It's going to be a little tricky too. He's going to have to turn the car or drag the car to get it away from the other parked cars there, so it doesn't hit those cars to flip it back over. So he's going to have to put one of the winch lines onto it with a cable and drag it, I think, and bring it over here closer to where his truck is right now, where there's no cars parked, and be able to have some room to be able to flip it back over onto its wheel. So it's going to make some crazy noises as he drags it down the street here. The whole side's going to be pretty tore up. It looks like this car could be totaled anyway. I think all the airbags went off, and the front driver's side tire was totally ripped off and broke the wheel from the accident when it hit the parked crash car here, or parked car. Alright, so he's going to get his tow truck into place. He's probably going to flip it around. Just got here. It's one car took the turn too fast here on Louise and Harvard here in Glendale, California, next to the I think we're by the Presbyterian Church and the Glendale Public Library here on Harvard and Louise in Glendale, California. Took the corner too fast, ended up hitting the parked Hyundai here, totaling that car.